Okay, here's what I need you to do. You're going to put an extension on here. You're going to pump that test ball up, put an extension on so that we can fill up this 2-inch after you've gone through and wrap this up. So this gets 2-inch FSR or System 15 pipe, 2-inch System 15 clean out, 2 by inch and a half System 15T, and you're going to tie it into the vent right there. So I got some pipe and stuff for you, but I don't have the fitting, so you need a 90, an inch and a half by 2T, and a 2-inch clean out. Once that's all tied up, you can put a filler plug, this one, filler plug, on the trap arm and fill it up against that test ball on the other side. But like I said, put an extension on there about 5 feet so that you can fill it up to that height, and it'll have the wet section of this drain all tested for Jackass McGee. The other thing here is you are definitely going to want to extend those 2 half-inch PEX lines out further. You got to make those longer for sure, because once it's drywalled, you'll hate life when you finish it. And let's put an ABS trap arm in here with a cap on it. I've also left you 2 toilet stubs with MJ clamps to cap off the sewers so that they can pour their cement. Okay, that's it in the bathroom. Okay, over here I've got the PVC and everything is in that bathroom back there. I've got the 3/4 PVC for you to run this and get it roughed in. I want it roughed into this cupboard higher than that trap arm, okay? So into the cupboard, higher than the trap arm, just a piece of pipe coming in there. So you're gonna come through 90 through the wall, probably 3 inches lower than the machine. This one is right in the middle, it's in the wrong spot. Let's run one up here. You can strap it right to this, go straight up, just stub it maybe 1 inch above that metal bar, come down, and then again, much higher than the trap arm, basically just poke it out of the wall with a 90, done. I'm gonna get you to refill this section again and retest it, just for idiot stick so he sees it, but just fill it up like, I don't know, fill it up about yay. You don't have to fill it right up. Back vent and tees are all done. Materials that I used a 2-inch Titan MJ clamp, a 2-inch MJ line cleanout. I used a 1.5 inch MJT, an 1.5 inch MJ line cleanout, an 1.5 inch MJ 45, 1, 2, 3, 4 1.5 inch MJ clamps. I used 1, 2 1.5 inch System 15 45s. I used 20 feet of 1.5 inch System 15. I used 1, 2 1.5 inch System 15 90s, 1, 2 1.5 inch System 15 couplings, 1 1.5 inch System 15 T. I also used another 2 1.5 inch System 15 couplings and 2 more 1.5 inch System 15 90s there. I also used another 1.5 inch System 15T there, and an 1.5 inch System 15 45, 1.5 inch System 15 coupling. I got 8 feet of 1.5 inch System 15 pipe in the wall. Down here I used 1, 2, 3, 4 inch fitting 45s, a 4 inch Fernco. I used a 4 inch ABS 90, a 4x2 ABS Y, 1, 2, 3, 4 2 inch ABS 45s, a 2 inch ABS coupling, 2 4 inch MJ clamps, 8 feet of 2 inch ABS pipe. All right, that's all I used. You will need a couple feet of 2 inch System 15, but I left enough System 15 here. You will need an 1.5 inch System 15 coupling, an 1.5 inch System 15 90, a 2 by 1.5 inch T, a 2 inch line clean out, which can point this way into this room. Here's your PVC for the condensate drains. You may want to grab some 3/4 clips for this if you don't have some already. You'll need to bring about 5 feet of 4 inch ABS as well for that test. So let's make sure this place is cleaned up and tidy. I don't know if these are our shovels. There's some poly here. I need you to wrap this pipe, just cover it, and then kick the dirt in and do the backfill so that this doesn't get cast in concrete. This fucking 2 inch is almost right out of the floor.